Hey, this is Eric with AirsoftConnecticut here, doing a review on a new gun I just recently bought. And it was supposed to come yesterday, but there was a snowstorm, so here today with it. It is the KJW M700. Right here, comes in a cardboard box. It says KJworks M700P. I got the one with the sights on it because the quick takedown version, isn't really that good on accuracy and everything, and you have to get all upgrades and shit, which I'm not gonna pay $10 more for something I don't necessarily want. Slash, I'm not gonna get anything, and you're gonna get the sights on here on this gun, rear and front sights, and with the takedown version, you don't get that, and you're basically paying more for basically nothing. All right, inside the box right here, you're gonna see the gun. It's gonna be inside styrofoam. Sorry for the phone in the background, but it's also gonna be inside of a plastic bag. The gun itself, I'm guessing to keep it out of like water or if it rains or something, and the UPS guy's retarded and leaves it out someplace where it could get damaged. Alright, I'll put that aside. Also, it comes two targets. One's set up right now because I'm going to shoot this later. Show you guys kind of accuracy, more or less how it shoots. Comes with about 100 kJ W or BBs, 25 grams. They're not the best BBs, but for a little shooting or screwing around, they're all right. I wouldn't necessarily like say use them, but if that's all you have and you really want to shoot it, it won't harm your gun anything. It comes with this little thing right here. If you open it up inside, you'll see like their products and stuff. M4, their 1911s right here, stuff like that. Also, you'll get the manual right here. Doesn't really tell you much. It's when you open it up, it's like the do's and don'ts, like don't shoot at people and stuff like that. How to take out the magazine, which I'll tell you guys in a second. How to fill the gas, how to shoot it, stuff like that. Uh, that's really it. How to remove it, reassembly, disassembly, hop up, all the parts you need if you lose it. Guessing that you're able to buy like stock parts someplace, but I don't know. The magazine also came inside this bag. There's this weird thing. I honestly do not know what this is for. It doesn't tell you. I honestly don't have any clue what that's for. But right here, we have a. I honestly cannot tell you what these are for either. But huh. I'm guessing that this little piece right here might be for a type bore if you want to put a type bore in there, because I heard that there were some problems with the type bores going back too much or not going back far enough or stuff like that. A little Allen key in there to change your hop up, or not your hop up, sorry, your windage and elevation. And then that's a loading tool you got right here. Right there. You put that on the magazine. Guess that's supposed to help you load faster when if you have a speed loader. Putting the box aside and everything, now we're going to talk about the gun itself. Right here. It had it right here. Alright, the gun. Right here, the body seems like it's a pretty high grade plastic. I mean, like, it kind of feels like it's like kind of soft and kind of nice to the touch, but I don't think it's going to be breaking anytime soon at all. Like, I could see this gun lasting a very long time. Mine kind of came with a manufacturer's defect right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a little chip, kind of, I want to say, on the plastic, but that's alright. You can see where they molded it together in the middle. I mean, I wasn't really shooting to get a gun that looks exactly like an M700. I kind of just wanted a gas sniper rifle because, I don't know, I've never had a gas sniper rifle, and this kind of like seemed to fit my needs quite well because it came with the sights and everything. I'm not too big a fan of snipers. But this right here, the rear sight, can be removed, and then you can put a scope on here. So you're basically getting the best of both worlds. A rifleman's rifle and a sniper rifle, basically. The only thing I do have a con about airsoft guns, it's kind of my pet peeve, is these fucking orange tips. Oh, look at that. It's so unappealing, it's not even funny. On the screen right now, it doesn't look that bright, but let me tell you, it's bright as hell. Here. I'm not going to be putting a silencer or anything on here because I don't think that there is. But people take this off and stuff. And well, this kind of helps with the accuracy of your gun, like, because it keeps the barrel from moving. So I think later on down the road, I'm just going to paint this black. And then I'm going to kind of like super glue a little bit right here. So don't move around so much because it's moving around a little bit. So it's going to mess up the accuracy. But right now, it's pretty good. Front sight right here. It's kind of like a peep sight. I don't know if I could. As you guys can see this. I can't really get it. I guess you guys can see there. It's a little dot, kind of on a post, like a little blade. I want to say, and it's really good, real easy to see through this little peep sight back here. The back sights are a little loose, but that's all right because I'm not going to be smashing it against anything. When it comes from the factory, this thing is well lubed up, so you won't have to worry about lubing this thing up really anytime soon. They just put so much silicone oil on here. I'm actually thinking about taking some of it off. Another kind of complaint I have to say about this gun is right here. The bolt, once you pull it back right here, it's kind of loose and wobbly. It kind of feels like it's going to break on you, but you don't have to worry about it breaking anytime soon. Back here, the bolt, this little thing right there, that tells you that you're ready to fire, and if this is not back like that, then you know that you're not cocked. There's nothing in the chamber. Uh, this right here is the safety. Pull it all the way back if you want safety on, and forward if you don't want it on. And something else that they tell you, but they don't really go in depth, is you push the safety back, and it should release the bolt. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Sorry, this is kind of like the first day I had this gun, and I already kind of got the logistics down, but I don't know. Huh. Whatever. Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be needing to take the bolt off anytime soon because I don't think it's going to break. To get the magazine out, I know you guys are going to be like hitting this button like, what the fuck, why I want to come out? That's because like not really necessarily a real gun, but most weapons, you have to pull the bolt back all the way, and then there's a little button here on the trigger. You push that in, and then the 10-round magazine falls out right here. Alright. Green gas or propane you could use. This gun can handle 25s or higher. I suggest using that because I went outside before I came and made this video, and it seems like it's shooting pretty dang good with 25s that KJW gave me. So I planned on putting 36s in there or 28s, but I don't know. I might just stick with my 25s that I have. Nothing really else to go over with this gun. I mean, rate of fire as fast as you could cock it. Oh, something else I figured out with this gun is that you don't have to pull the bolt back all the way to load it. You just gotta pull it back a little enough to go past the gas gauge, and then back in, if you want to cheat it. So you don't have to pull all the way back, and you won't have so much wear on the little piece that's right there. Because I could already see mine, I've probably done that whole process about, I want to say 100 times now, because I just like doing it. So the paint's kind of coming off there. No big deal. Make sure you keep your guns really good lubed up, especially gas guns. This gun could definitely hold about 2-3 mags worth of propane on a 7-second fill. And it's really good. I mean, it's a pain in the bitch to load. Pain in the ass to load. Because you only got 10 rounds, and this little spring right here, you have to pull it down and hold it down to load it in each time. And you have to count your shots because sometimes you'll only load in 9 or 8 shots because the spring won't go down all the way. And, sorry, my laptop. I'm on a laptop, so it kind of fades off if I take a little bit longer. I'm going to load up the BBs right now, and then I'm going to go over it, and we're going to go do a little shooting test. I'm only going to put 5 rounds in because I don't feel like putting the whole 10 rounds in. Like I said, about 2 to 3 magazines of gas it can hold. Probably more than 5 rounds in because these ones fell. Double stacked magazine, metal. I've heard that some of them are leaky, other magazines that you buy, aftermarket ones, but this one so far has not leaked yet. Very sturdy magazines, very sturdy. I don't think the gun's going to be breaking anytime soon. Alright, I'm going to set up the target. I'm going to be about 25 feet away, give or take. Alright, I'm going to get this target. Alright. About right there. It's good. Alright, I'll be right back. Go take some shots. Explosive pit bolts. So this thing just goes off on impact, huh? Exactly. Crazy. Here we go. This thing's not really living up to its expectations. Yeah, it's slightly disappointing. What are you gonna do? At least it makes a good looking foot ornament. Yeah, that's true. We said one more try. One more try. Alright, here we go. Keep your fingers crossed. Come on, big buddy. But you know what? All in all, it's a one-shot wonder. I think there's only one way to really tackle this problem. I think I got a solution. What's your solution? Alright, guys. As you guys can see, right there, that the sights are definitely not set up for 25 feet. I'll tell you that. They're probably set up for 75 feet to 150 feet. Really nice consistency. I mean, 25 feet, shit, handguns could do that good, but just wanted to give you guys a little test kind of deal on it. Real easy to load this gun. I'll show you. The first time I did it is I pull it back like that, all the way, and then you're going to want to go forward. You want to go kind of fast and a little bit hard because the magazine, sometimes the views will stop it. Pull the trigger, boom. But I like to cheat it like that. Alright, I got the gas loaded in there. Bam. It's a lot faster. A lot easier also. Alright, sorry. Sling mounts. If you guys are going to get slings or bipods, right here, you have to get the special bipods that go into the swivel mounts right here. Right there. And you got one in the back. Right there. This is definitely a good gun. If you want to buy it just for like backyard scrimmages and you want to be superior upon the marksman / rifle area, this is a good gun. I haven't played with it yet because right now in Connecticut, it is a bit cold and there's a lot of snow out there. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer with all my gas pistols and everything. But hopefully by March, when it's my birthday, I'm going to get me a KWA M4. Alright, this is Eric with AirsoftConnecticut. And good night, guys.